watched this one specifically.
Alrighty, welcome everybody to the Tuesday night game here on the Praetor's Rejects channel. We are playing Dragon of Icespire Peak, the campaign series. We are on Book 3, Sleeping Dragon's Wake, which we will be finishing in about 10 minutes, and moving on to Book 4, Divine Contention.
Do we level?
Not yet.
No.
Wait,
But
so
in
we
10
do?
minutes.
In about 10 minutes, maybe. Anyways, I'll go ahead and let the players introduce themselves, and then we'll get started.
My name is Alex. I play Zagus, the Oath of the Open Sea Paladin, who's soon to be leveling up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mel's not here. Hi, I'm Wes. I guess I go next because Mel isn't here. I am an Asimar warlock named Dinio, and go team.
Hi. I am Sister Leonella, your human Death Domain cleric. Let's go.
And last but not least, I am Rogue. I am Asabar, your friendly neighborhood life cleric.
And I am Sammy. I will be playing Evelyn, the Tiefling Sorcerer today, as well as all the DM monsters. So that'll be fun. Last we left off, the group had managed to work their way through most of the layer of Old Gnawbone and ended up actually having a meeting with Old Gnawbone, getting some knowledge as to her intentions, as well as Old Gnawbone learning some of the party's intentions and why they were concerned, and some gossips through where they were from. After the meeting was over, the dragon disappeared from sight, asking the party to essentially go find this necromancer or attempt to track down the necromancer that's been plaguing her forest, and in return she would not attack Leilon. The party set out, taking, I believe, just a short rest before fully heading out, and within about 3 hours had located the necromancer, or a mage that was raising the dead. They're uncertain as to if it is the actual necromancer, but they believe it is. And through a series of combat, defeated the raised specters as well as the necromancer mage. And that is where we pick up, as combat just ended with Evelyn's Hound of Ill Omen taking down the necromancer.
Woo! Go Hound.
So you guys are still down in the Crypt Garden Forest. What is the party wanting to do?
Didn't it take us like a couple hours to get here?
Yeah, so it was
It was morning.
barely, well, it was barely like 11 to noonish when you guys got done talking with the dragon. So it's still only mid-afternoon, early afternoon at that.
Want to go take the body there? That's what we need to do, right? Am I ever
Yep.
dead?
How is everyone looking medicine-wise?
That's a good question. With the 19, I'd say you're accurate on telling their health. Evelyn's hit barely, but
Same here.
not missing very much.
I feel alright.
Danielle, you doing okay?
Apparently I'm fine. I have a little bit of hurt, but nothing I can't deal with.
Cool.
Didn't do much damage. Just kind of negated a lot of spells.
I tracked everything in your Beyond sheet, just so you know, Wes.
I assumed.
Okay.
You did some beautiful damage.
Eldritch Blast.
It was wonderful.
24/7.
That's how I roll.
Oh, they were specters. They weren't bodies. Oh.
No, they were just ghastly figures.
Don't do it to the body. We need to bring it to the dragon.
The dragon said we didn't have to bring it to the dragon. The dragon said that it was
bring
fine.
him back dead or alive.
Let's bring the body back to the dragon.
Fine. Fine.
And the body
If
at
you
least hit the
insist.
floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
That's all I want.
So without having to do like an arcing search pattern as you guys were exiting the layer, you can head straight back. It takes about 30 minutes. And you are back at the entrance of the
Forgot's in the bottom right.
layer.
Do we really need to traverse this again? We really doing this?
If that's how you want to go in, yeah, you gotta climb again.
How did we get in the first time?
Up here.
You climbed.
Oh, it's still
Well,
here.
I have an
Yeah.
idea. Evelyn. Evelyn?
I'm looking. Hold on. I don't remember how high the shit was.
The gap?
Sounded pretty fucking hot.
No, the
For those of you in the audience trying to imagine this in real life, it's Azabar tapping Evelyn on the shoulder, and she's just standing there with a blank look on her face.
staring at the cliff face.
Evelyn?
That-
Evelyn?
yes.
Evelyn? Don't you have a way to communicate with people?
Don't we
Yes,
all have
ask-
to communicate with people?
Just,
Call the
she
bot.
knows what I mean.
Oh,
Put me on the spot on a character I don't play. Thank you. Thank you.
you chose to play her.
That is true.
You could literally play her for like the 2 seconds it would take me to cast this spell off.
If you could also like do her voice too, Sam, that'd be really appreciated.
Yeah, accent and everything.
I can't get my voice that low, so or high.
That low?
High. I meant high. Leave me alone.
Rude.
Is there not a distance on that? Ah, yes. I can, but I have to be within a certain range of them, and I am not.
Darn. Well, let's get climbing.
Sam has one accent.
I do.
And that is American.
It's Sam's accent.
I can do a couple accents, but they're not good. So
They
The
all sound
the accent Sam does is vaguely
Bad.
no, it's how do I describe it? It's vaguely Shakespearean, but
In better
just
terms, was-
vaguely.
Yes.
Vaguely Shakespearean if Shakespeare was raised in the South.
but I wasn't raised in the South, man.
Not that accent you do.
Midwest, baby.
Midwest is like the north of the South.
Exactly.
I'm from Boston. I don't know the difference.
I'm neither north nor south.
No, you're east.
No. No. I'm neither north nor south. Mason Dixon, let's go.
Look at the game of riddle.
This is a 20 pass the athletics check.
A 20 does. My 10 did not.
I'll throw down a rope.
Everybody can make one with advantage.
We're making athletics with advantage.
Yep, DC's 11. I'll be right back.
Hey, sister.
Everything is fine. Everything is great.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when we're trying to climb a cliff.
With the dead
At our
body.
first rodeo. All right, who's carrying the body?
I probably would be.
Oh yeah.
I guess you wouldn't trust sister to carry it.
You're pregnant. Why would you want to carry it?
Actually, I would technically have more carry space. I could just throw it like fireman's carry.
Or you could just like drag it by its foot.
Fair enough.
Treat it like Danielle in the bar.
I'm just gonna dimension door up the cliff with, and I guess I'll take.
That's what you did last time too.
I No.
Yeah, the first time.
I just looked at like, do I still have a spell slot? I do. The last spell slot I used on Dimension Door up this cliff.
Well, no, actually, you got him back because of the short rest. You used one in the fight against the
Did I use a spell in the
necromancer.
fight?
Yeah, it was actually Dimension Door too.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
two trick pony.
2. Give me a short rest and I can do 2 more times.
Yeah, buddy. Spent a lot of time figuring out what these spells are. What do I use? Dimension Door.
Hey, Dimension Door is a good spell.
That is an awesome spell.
It
It's
is
one of my favorite spells.
great. It's no Bigby's hand, but nothing is.
Fair enough.
I mean, 1,000 feet in 2 turns is a lot.
Mhm.
True.
Upset. Spilt my damn
better than
clam
monk's
strips on
speed.
the floor.
Oh no!
Rip.
Life is over.
I forgot I had a mug warmer.
That's it. Session's over, guys.
Only got like half of them now.
Oh,
Fuck. Sister
Sam,
makes
you
it,
have
Azabar
to work.
makes it.
You have such a hard life, Sam.
Danielle
know.
Dimension Doored up here.
Okay. Everybody makes it.
Okay.
You took away the DM's fun. He wanted to see Danielle fail it.
I think Sam's
Hopefully
just
there's
not
not more
playing.
owlbears in here.
I just wanted my clam, man.
Well, you had it.
You want to know
Rough.
the worst part about it? My watch buzzed, and I was holding the plate in the hand that my watch buzzed, and I went to check my watch instinctively and just dumped them
Rip.
on the fucking floor.
Oh, so
It
you
make-
did it yourself.
Oh, I did it to myself. I'm mad about it.
If it makes you feel better, I literally did that today with a cup full of ice water.
Rough. You
least
hate
it's
to
water.
see
Yeah, but water. This is food.
So
it. It's gonna be okay, guys.
I am of an age where I remember having to shake your milk before you drink it.
I still do that instinctively.
I do
ha-
too.
I have to do that with my new brand of milk now.
I do it instinctively too. The other day, a couple weeks ago, I was at work and I pulled the milk out of the fridge for the coffee and I unscrewed the top, and then I forgot I unscrewed the top. So then when I went to pour it in the coffee, I picked it up and shook it all over the office.
Nice.
Yeah. I'd rather pick up a couple of pieces of food than half a gallon of milk.
I can get behind that. I assume everybody's going to the Dragon Lair.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the
Yeah.
body
Alright.
up by the scruff of the neck toward the abyss.
Toward the abyss of green aura.
Yes.
You kind of bring the body up and hold it out over the edge of the cliff out into the green aura, and almost appearing in front of you, the dragon. Those of you that are inclined magically, I would say Danielle, Evelyn, and then Sister and Azabar. You can make Arcana checks if you want. I don't think Zagus would know this, because yours is more
I can
divine.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take that 19. Heck yeah.
I don't
Oh.
understand anything with a nine.
Okay, Azabar. It looks very similar to the invisibility spell getting kind of dismissed.
I'm not even
Cool.
sure.
And you hold the head up. Body still attached, or did you guys detach?
Yeah. Body,
Okay.
body still attached.
Old Gnawbone kind of reaches out and grabs it, and you see her rip the head off and discard the body, and she protrudes this stick and plants it on the head on the stick. Kind of sets it in the ground for now. I have to thank you for doing this for me.
You're welcome.
Is
No.
Ed Gnawbone Batman?
Where is she?
Origin.
I'm Batman.
Disappears.
I thought you were old now.
Hides.
Batman.
No.
You can't see me.
And as she kind of sets it in the ground and thanks you guys, this very strange aura of cold black energy kind of fills the air around you, almost as if somebody opened the door on a very wintry day when you're inside. It's nice and cozy, and you feel this gust of breeze pass by you, and as you do so, this black mist kind of shifts up into old Gnawbone's nostrils and mouth as she was speaking, and as it does so, old Gnawbone falls to the floor and her whole body begins to shake violently. Her tail thrashes about, reducing the stalagmites around her to dust and thunderously colliding with the cave's walls. The dragon foams at the mouth, and suddenly, the fit stops. A second passes by, just enough time for you guys to kind of look at each other in shock, awe, maybe a little bit of disbelief. And just as soon as it started and stopped, her eyes open. And where you once saw these bright lime green irises, they're now black, lightless pits. And the dragon stands up, and you hear this bone crunching just as the spine corrects itself from being its thrashed about part. And the dragon speaks. I, Ebondeath, have returned. Praise be to Mirkul, the necromancer that will rule the world. And as soon as it says that, it flies away and out of the cave.
Was the dragon within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
I wouldn't consider it an ally.
So that went
Okay.
well.
I could have prevented everything that just happened, but nah.
Yeah, I was also wondering if during that silent period, if I would have had time to hold an action and have had time to use it when the dragon woke up, but yeah.
It was kind of over just as it started.
Yeah.
And as the dragon flies out and you can see it leaving the cave, from what you can see, you hear this scratching of bone on wood from behind you.
Gross.
Did we see the dragon horde?
The horde? No, you guys haven't gone down into the layer far enough to see it.
Can I just turn around and hit whatever is behind me?
You can't move closer to you. It's undead.
Oh,
Said like bones on wood, right?
that's true.
Yeah, you hear bones on wood echoing down the tunnel.
Forever running into a wall.
I think it's time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that was weird. We're gonna need to figure out. You said Ebondeath? Or what did you say?
Ebondeath.
Necromancer who wants to rule the world?
Heard that song before.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I
So
am going to start booking it.
Okay.
Sister's just gonna casually walk with her whip trailing behind her. She's fucking ready.
I'm assuming you haven't stopped me yet.
I'm just going.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking.
And right there, Azabar, as you enter this open area where you guys once fought.
How far back do you want me to stop?
Just as you enter.
Okay.
You see in front of you, as soon as I find them,
Is it 2 bugbear corpses?
No.
And
Or
if
not
we-
bugbear, owlbear corpses?
It should be.
Do I not have?
It should be.
I'm fired because apparently I don't have the tokens anywhere.
God damn.
Ah,
Good job being
my
prepared.
immersion.
I know.
Our immersion! It's broken!
Emotional damage.
You know what you can do to get better experience here, Sam? Just let us level up without taking a rest.
That's no fun.
I don't think you understand what fun means.
I'm a perfect understander of fun.
You know what would be
Are
the
you
most...
though?
No.
At least he admits it. You know what would be the most hilarious character for the next campaign? Live streamed or not.
Hmm.
What?
A total barbarian.
Do it.
Fairy barbarian.
That's what I've said.
Fairy barbarian. Oh god.
I've wanted to do a total barbarian because raging in slow motion is hilarious to me.
Okay.
But it would have to be like a what branch of barbarian though?
Totem warrior.
A totem
Wild
warrior.
magic.
Wild magic barbarian.
Wild magic would be pretty nutty. We'll just have to settle with those. You see, essentially, 3 wraiths. One a little more bolstered than the other 2, and they appear to be walking right towards you guys. And go ahead and roll initiative.
Is there
Were
anybody
they
in the
actually walking right to us?
Yeah,
Is there
Your
anybody in
sister
the
stuff? Sorry.
they're outside of her range at the moment.
Is there anybody in the party that could tell me if they're undead really fast?
They're a wraith.
Well, I don't know if Azabar would be able to identify if they were or not. I don't know as a player.
I love low initiatives on sister.
I would say you guys have fought enough of these style of creatures that you would know
They're
they are
pretty similar.
probably undead.
Pretty similar to like specters.
But why didn't that pop up but that was a nat 20.
It wasn't a nat 20. You rolled an 18.
Did it lie?
But it lied to me. It lied.
Still need
I
your
got
initiative,
outrolled by
Danielle.
ghosts.
D&D Beyond lied to me. They showed a 20 on the die. I'm not kidding.
Rude.
Doesn't matter, still going first.
Danielle could still beat you.
I could if I rolled.
And it
That
did.
is hilarious. I feel like that was done in spite.
Yeah, maybe.
That was because the energy was put out there, so it happened.
Alright, Danielle, you're up.
Calling D&D Beyond out, they screwed me out of a nat 20.
So you said sorry, Duff was kind of distracting me on the side. Where did there 3 wraiths?
Yes, one
Okay.
is a little more bolstered than the other 2. It looks a little more put together, but
Okay.
and that's
I
the
don't-
one
I don't
that's
like-
the
I don't like the cut of his jet. He's just too fancy for a raid, so I'm going to pew him.
those both hit.
And that is me. I'm back, baby.
Azabar.
It's like he
Me?
never left.
I'm just gonna casually walk on over and turn off my alarm. Apologies. And channel divinity, turn undead.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
What CR do you immediately destroy?
Oh, let me reread it.
Or if they fail, you destroy, I should say.
I think it's CR1.
We're 10th level?
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah, CR1.
Okay. And to make wisdom saves, correct?
Wisdom
Indeed.
saves DC 15.
The big one in front of you failed.
Mm-hmm.
The red one failed. And the blue one failed, but none of them are destroyed.
That's okay.
It's turn away from me.
But nobody moves, right?
I believe destroy undead just kills them if they're below a certain CR level. I don't think it frightens them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but Destroy Undead's a secondary attribute of Turn Undead, if I'm not mistaken. You do turn undead, and if you can destroy the CR, then it destroys them. If not, they're just turned.
Yeah, well, I didn't destroy anybody, so I'll do me, or no. Channel Divinities in action. What bonus actions can I do? Spiritual Weapon. Let's draw me a buddy right here. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Bonk. Does a 12 hit?
No.
I do not bonk. That's the end of my turn.
There you go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's their turn. Zagus.
I don't wanna.
Then don't.
30 feet. Almost clipped advantage. So 30. 19.
7. Oh, a 19 does hit.
And a 22. For 30 in total.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Evelyn is going to step down. Shoot a firebolt. Hitting. Sister.
You love to see it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Great. Bonus action. Spirit Shroud. Action. I'm gonna hit it. Or at least try.
And quit it.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, that's my turn.
It's going to try to run away.
Attempt to.
Azabar, you would get your op shot there.
I'm more than happy to take it. $15 hit?
No, it does not.
Does Virtual Weapon get an off shot?
No.
Okay, then that's good for me.
And Sister and Zagus, you guys would get yours as it gets there. That hits.
You go nowhere.
That does not.
But he doesn't move.
He does not move. So, and then I need another Spirit Shroud. Gives me an extra D8, I believe. I gotta double check. Yeah, extra D8 of radiate. Which makes it 2d8, that's right. Oh, nice. So, 14, 28 points of damage.
Okay.
Good rolls on the 2d8s.
Right?
It is very quickly not looking good. Danielle, you're up, because it can't go anywhere else, and it can't take its actions to... The 21 hits for 10
Yeah.
points of damage.
Go.
Back to Azabar.
Every time Danielle misses,
That's
I
me.
just hears Leah say, "You're useless."
Give it time.
That tracks.
We will bonus action move our little guy here. And move ourselves here. Does a 22 hit.
Yes.
9 damage. Or no, sorry, 16 damage total.
Okay. Anything else?
Yep, I'm doing spiritual weapon.
25 hits.
And then 9 damage for it. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Zegas.
For 21.
Hits, and it is down.
So is this like a body falls or is just like a ghost dissipates?
Ghost dissipates.
Okay. I'll go here at the remaining of my movement and I'll heal myself for 8 points and that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Evelyn, 30. You can just see the one is going to attempt. We'll do Firebolt again. Whew. That hits. Sister.
I'm gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Then that's it.
Danielle. The moment you don't see anything.
Alright, so I guess I'll dash to there. That's it.
Azabar.
How's everybody looking in my line of view?
Fine.
I will let go of spiritual weapon and just move to here.
Spiritual
Okay.
weapon is in concentration.
That was
Like
gonna
it's told.
attempt to go out, sister.
Let it.
It's not gonna
27?
go out.
And then 15, 18, 25 points.
Okay.
And then channel divinity. which hits it for an additional. Bro. I have like one channel divinity. Where is it? I think it's an additional 23. I'm sorry, 25 points of damage.
And it is just a necrotic, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But if it's resistant, no, it's not.
I thought that was for radiant damage.
No, my channel divinity is necrotic.
Yeah, but for the resistant thing, I thought that was.
No, it's no.
It's necrotic. Okay.
Yeah.
And that one is dead. Zagus, you're up.
I'm gonna throw some. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna dash to get there, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 Evelyn dashes.
Oh. You did say everyone was dashing. I will also dash. That's my turn.
Okay. Danielle?
Do I see anything here? No. Then I guess I will go to there. That's it.
Has the bar?
Hi guys. I'll do absolutely nothing.
Fair.
It can't run any further, so it's just going to stand there. Zagus.
Oh.
26.
Hits.
Natural
Does
1.
not.
And do
And
27.
hits.
And that is my end of my turn for 24 damage.
Okay. Evelyn. Just going to use another firebolt. Hitting. Dealing
Jesus.
almost enough damage to kill it.
Max damage.
Yeah.
Right?
Sister! All you got to do is hit it. It's got 1 health.
I hit it.
It's dead.
Good job, guys.
We did it!
Yay!
You done
Except the
diddly
fact that
did
there's
it.
a dragon who's
There's a
possessed
dragon
on the loose.
loose, yeah.
But we did it, guys. Alright, I'm ready to leave.
Same here. Climb down.
So you guys
I'm
are
also
easy
gonna
enough
climb
to
down.
Climb down. Down's easier than up, right?
We've climbed up and down these so much. We're just get an extra point.
No,
I would totally dimension door, but I had none left.
just use it as a slide.
Yeah.
Or take a short rest and then finally. We can make our way across the mountainside, right? We don't have to cut straight through the forest to get back to Leylon.
Yeah, so you guys are up here is where the lair is.
Okay. So
I think
we
it
should
took us
probably go
about
to the
7.
mountainside so we don't get absolutely annihilated by something in the Crypt Garden forest,
If you insist.
like a dragon.
Whatever you'd like to do.
Looking in the sky, can we see the dragon?
Give me a perception check.
I
Nope.
thought I rolled a 27, but then I realized I can't roll that high.
With a 7, you do not see any signs of a dragon flying.
Oh.
The sister see?
The 27, no.
Wait, what are we trying to look for? The dragon? Good luck.
Yeah, flying in the sky.
All right. Who's gonna lead the way?
I will.
Great.
Can I
assist?
get some assistance?
Yeah, also.
There you go.
So you guys are just kind of how you came up, keeping the forest on your one side and the mountains
Yeah.
on the other. Okay. Are you wanting to go to dark or through the evening?
We should probably stop.
Yeah, I need to stop and get some sleep.
I will say in the couple hours of daylight you guys have, you get to about here. As evening begins to set in a little sooner than what your normal time would be, but being up against the mountain as well as in the forest, the sun is set a lot quicker and darkness falls on the group. You guys set up your camp, go through the evening, and there's no interruptions. You guys get a long rest.
Nice.
Interlevel.
No?
Damn it.
Wow.
Probably when we go talk to the town.
Somebody knows how Wizards Adventures works.
No,
What
no,
do you
we
mean they
don't
don't
know.
want you to take every quest off the quest board and do them all at once?
We don't know how Sam's adventures works. That's the difference.
We did that so much, Sam actually came up with a rule to keep us from doing that, and that we couldn't take any more notes off the board.
he broke the boards.
Can't take all the notes off when there's only one note to take off.
Yeah, exactly. Just give us one.
You
morning
guys
stretches.
go through your morning routines, and through a very long day of tracking and trekking, get to the edge of Leylon come evening fall at a quickened pace to get back to town.
We did it.
I'm immediately heading to the orphanage.
I'm heading to the bar.
I'll go talk to Griselda.
Okay. Danielle?
I'm probably just gonna be drunk somewhere.
The bar it is? Or the house?
He doesn't need a bar. He has a movable bar in his cup.
Let's say I start drinking while walking from the house to the bar, and we'll see how far I get.
Knowing you, pretty far.
Are you walking really slow?
You know what?
Are you walking really slow to the bar to take your time?
Of course.
I say he gets to about to the Lathander shrine before he starts leaving.
Right before he has to go down the steps down to the...
Yeah.
Oh no, not like this.
I don't know what they were thinking, putting the bar on the shore and then having steps back up into the town.
Only good things could happen. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No side railings. No.
First of all, television doesn't exist. This is television.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
Exactly.
You see, the people that live next to the bar, though, they don't have an issue.
Until it floods.
Oh wait.
That
still only
that
have
is very
issues.
possible.
Damn it.
I am going to hug every orphan and even hug the very creepy old lady that runs the orphanage.
Some orphans are more willing than others to get the hug, or receive a hug, I should say.
The ones that aren't willing to receive, I will not pressure them.
She will respect their consent.
Of course.
I'll tell Griselda about everything that happened.
Okay, that's easy enough. She asks if there's anything the town. Is there anything the town needs to do? Is this dragon gonna be a threat since you said it kind of got possessed?
It said anything with its own will.
So
Or the
it doesn't have its
town.
own will.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe
We will send word to Neverwinter to try and get some more guards down.
I could send word to Waterdeep too.
Uh,
Might go
all
to empty
that'll help.
ears, but well, anyways, I'm gonna go sleep and get a level up now.
How long would it take me to travel to where the Hammer was? myself.
It's a couple days travel up there.
Really depends on camera.
If that's where you were wanting to go, it'd take at least 2 days to get up there.
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't like these.
I will send a letter to Waterdeep, damn well knowing that nothing's gonna happen, saying that we need reinforcements, or the dragon's on the loose. Even though he already knows it, so
That's
Yeah.
a fair point.
I'm about to say sister didn't tell him anything, but then I remembered she doesn't have to. I forgot that sister doesn't eat fish anymore.
I mean,
I'm just
she
sitting here.
can.
she's traumatized.
I know that
There's-
she can't.
There's nothing preventing her from doing such.
She doesn't want to eat fish anymore.
She likes her children.
She does. You know
Yeah.
what? She'll just hang out with Danielle until he's ready to go back, just in case he needs to be carried.
Can't move myself. Oh no.
What a sight.
I can't feel my legs.
Well,
Just
I'm
sitting
gonna
there bored.
go to the lizard people and ask the chief a very important question.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him about dragon favors and how to earn them, and if he might know anything about it.
Dragon favors?
Like how to earn the favors of dragons.
How can you seduce a dragon?
Large sums of money.
How large?
Yes.
Well into the probably 10 to 10,000 plus range, depending on the dragon. More evil dragons would obviously require a larger sum.
Would it be feasible for me to go get an audience with a dragon at this point in the story, or would it not even be something to bother with?
That's up to you.
What about my fellow players?
Oh, right. No, do what you want.
I don't know if we have a couple days.
That's my thought. Wes.
I don't care. I said, if you want to do it, do it. Live your best life. Live your best total life.
I'm
Teenage
gonna
turtle life.
leave a sum of gold, or I'm gonna leave a sum of 100 gold behind at the orphanarium to make sure that the orphans are fed while I'm gone. I am going to let Zagus and only Zagus know where I am going.
Rude.
If I do not come back, something bad happened. Replace me immediately and continue going. And then I will trek my way back to where the hammer is.
No, the hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hammers.
I'll leave a small note for sister and everyone saying, hey, I'll be right back.
There's no reasoning, Wes.
No reasoning, just be right back.
Peace.
Sister's just chilling with her head against the counter, waiting for Danielle to be done, and also just to not look at him just in case he starts going on a rampage again.
Define rampage.
Yes.
Mm,
I find it entertaining that Danielle, knowing nothing about motherhood, suddenly knows everything about motherhood.
I'm gonna intentionally drink very, very slowly to make sure sister sits there for as long as possible.
Danielle's such a dick. I love it.
Are we almost done yet?
I'm sorry. I gotta drink enough.
That's not enough. I've been here forever.
I'm gonna look at her with this look of like, did you really ask me that question?
But I'm so hungry.
Are we there yet?
Like some food? I can order you some fish.
No fish, thanks.
Why not?
All right, I'm gonna flag down the bartender and say, could you just get a fish?
No fish.
Yeah, 2 copper.
All
No
right,
fish.
toss him the copper.
Please.
Are you really gonna
Couple.
waste food, sister?
Couple minutes go by and this platter of cod planks comes out.
Mmm,
Deep fried at that.
this looks
How do they
good.
deep fry it?
So
Magic.
crispy and golden.
Come on, sister, dig in.
Out of all-
I can't.
Why?
What if my kids get cystic acne?
What if your kids get what?
Cystic, you know the acne. You know that guard who had the really bad acne and it.
Oh, man, that's something you gotta be careful about. I say you chance it.
I can't chance it.
A cleric who's worried about a disease that can heal people and bring people back from death is worried about acne.
So, let me get this straight. You're more concerned about your child being attractive than anything else right now? Shouldn't you be more concerned that your child is healthy?
um. Well, yes, but
And don't you know that fish is good for you? But you prefer your child to look pretty, so the world will look at them unjudgmentally as a beautiful child over, regardless of they're out there like jaundice or something, for example.
what's wrong with being beautiful and healthy?
There's nothing wrong with being beautiful or
What's
healthy.
wrong with being ugly and healthy?
Unless it interferes with your health.
You know what? It's okay. I have an answer for this. I do.
Okay?
And I could just make my own food.
But is your food full of enough vitamins and nutrients that a growing children would need?
And you're just
Yes.
gonna waste food like that?
No.
Isn't you just gonna thank you? You're just gonna waste food like that? I can't eat all this. I mean, I don't even like fish. I ordered it for you.
I could literally circumvent this whole argument by taking 1 point in Druid and taking Goodberry and just giving her 1 Goodberry a day.
Yeah, but this conversation's too golden to do that.
I know.
Big facts.
Okay, like I get it. I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
it was so. What if I can't cure it?
Again, we're more concerned about your child looking pretty as opposed to being healthy. I mean, if
Okay.
that's the case, there are clerics that'll do this thing. They'll like alter the look of the child through some sort of surgical procedure. You know, I mean, heaven forbid, they have bad skin. I mean, they have ways. If the child, what if the child's fat? Oh no, then your life is over.
I didn't say that.
Sounds like you are.
I'm not.
Well, not to my ears, you're not. I know. Let's be more concerned about your adorable child. Heaven forbid you have an ugly kid.
Just send your kid to Aratusa.
Okay, I'll just go eat the food.
No, I don't want to force you to do
No,
anything you don't want to do.
no, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Don't do it.
No, I'll do it.
All else fails, send your kid to the Witchlight. They'll fit right in there.
There you
Well,
go.
they get their face changed.
She's gonna sit there and sob and eat the food.
Danielle's gonna kind of smirk.
Give me a
little bit.
D100 roll.
Starts throwing up everywhere.
Don't hit me, please.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna give you a D100 roll.
Okay, what are you gonna do about it? Roll for yourself?
Duly noted.
Are we now playing around with birth defects? Is that what's happening?
Danielle's just
Never.
totally bullshitting every conversation about sister being pregnant. Awesome.
Am I there yet?
For the sake of expediency, sure.
Thank God.
In the 2 days that have passed and you getting there, Danielle, your cam just disappeared.
You poofed, buddy.
Oh, my PC just shut down.
You guys level.
Hey!
Nice.
Well, if I knew it was going to take me to shut my camera off, I would have done that a long ago.
Max Pog.
Do I level before this conversation?
What conversation?
I got time for this conversation. Don't you do that to me.
Hmm?
He's gonna, or is he gonna make me do a dragon fight by myself?
Good.
That is a terrifying thought.
It's a good idea. Thank you.
That's not a good idea. You guys create undead? Hell yeah.
Just got more. Destroy undead.
There we go.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Hmm?
Level 6 spell, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna tell you the name of the spell. You bring forth a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time. Then the beneficial effects don't set in until this hour is over. Up to 12 creatures can partake of the feast.
Yeah, it's just
Look
it
at the
costs a
material
lot of money.
component.
It costs so
See,
much money.
Jeez.
It is very expensive.
That is ridiculous. It's a beautiful spell, though, for cleric.
I finally got improved Divine Smite.
Did you really need it though?
Yes.
No.
Always.
I also got another 3rd level spell slot.
Did you really need that too?
Yes.
No.
Wait, we're at level 11. I think I got another Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch, I think it's 12.
Don't you fuck with me.
I am being honest. I think it
I think it is 11.
is it. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
My god, I have a teleport. I have a recall spell.
Word of recall, yeah. Oh, create undead, the spell. I thought.
Yes, you do, Wes.
Yes.
3 now.
No.
Yes!
I can
The
pew pew pew.
DOP Eldritch Blast.
I can't wait till the dead is gonna smack.
I also have a lot of health now.
I do not.
Oh, hell yeah, I got Sunbeam. What? What?
What? So what
That
conversation
doesn't
are you
fit
wanting to
an evil
have?
character like sister.
Yeah, honestly.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I was gonna ask for help with the possessed dragon.
Roll persuasion.
I'm in the character builder. Oh god, hold on.
What is up with cleric spells and costing 100 gold, 1,000 gold pieces, man?
17. Probably not, but I tried. Persuasion, and I will offer free platinum and 300 gold.
The response you receive from the hammer. We always appreciate donations to the Shrine of Bahamut. However, my power has not yet returned to me fully. I am still resting my mind and head from the demonic origin that had taken it over when you guys had come in to rescue me. If it is still a few weeks out, I will recontinue my patrols up and down the Sword Coast and assist where I can. But I'm afraid if the creature you say has come to rise, I am no match for its power. For I will be just as susceptible to be possessed as old Gnawbone.
Do you have any advice or anything that I can tell my party to prepare for this fight?
Prepare to lose everything you've ever loved and owned.
Was that it?
Good to know. Is there anything you need?
No. Time is all I need, which I'm afraid, by the way you're talking, is something I may not have.
My apologies, and then I will waddle away.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Till the very next day.
Stop it.
What bottle, bottle.
Bop.
And another couple days pass. If there's nothing anybody wants to do of extreme importance in Leylon in that time, we can timey-wimey Azabar back to Leylon.
And I can finish leveling.
I'm just
you
gonna
finish
hang out in
leveling.
Waterdeep.
Yeah, how you getting there?
Wow.
That is true.
I can't even. I cast sending. Wait. No, I don't want to go there and not be able to come back. Good questions. I'm gonna cast sending though. I'm on vacation. Can I come home and have you bring me back later, or do I have to make a deal of some sort?
You don't get a response.
Oh no. We're about to see a whole other side of Sister very soon.
The little R with the check mark is sitting there in your head.
Is this happening at the bar?
Oh no.
Maybe he found somebody else.
Maybe he's returning the favor.
Danielle, the door's open for you, buddy.
Wow.
The whole time we're sitting there, I am staring daggers at Sister judgingly while she eats the fish, and during this whole conversation, I've just been like,
Sister's just getting angrier and angrier.
and the angrier she gets, the more judgy I look.
How many people are in the bar?
Oh, shit.
Probably a good 20 to 30.
Anything wrong, Sister?
Who looks angry?
You?
No one. They're in the
Besides
bar
me.
drinking and having fun.
Okay. But drinking can make people angry. Fine.
Go to the fight pit and kill somebody.
I don't want to go to the fighting pit.
It'd be hilarious. Azabar is off guard right now.
Something wrong, Sister?
Everything.
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know.
You know you can trust me, right?
What do you do when your fiance hates you?
Are you still eating the fish?
Just fucking sobbing.
Is she like gross sob, like loud, angry sobbing?
Yes,
So everybody in the bar can hear you?
maybe.
Definitely.
Make a stealth check at disadvantage.
I don't think there's any stealth in this. An ugly cry is gonna be an ugly cry.
Yeah, you can't unhide that. I'm gonna lean over. I'm gonna say, does your fiance hate you?
Yes.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing.
Then why does he hate you?
Oh, then I gotta do the thing. Oh, hell yeah. Nothing.
Then why does he hate you?
I don't know.
Ooh, what were you not telling me?
You only have a
What,
plus
what are
one
you?
to deception?
What do you mean? What am I not telling you?
Well, you clearly are lying to me right now.
I know you're lying.
What?
So, if you want to talk to me, that's fine. You can talk to me. But if you're not going to talk to me, there's no point.
Let me help you.
Okay. I just said that I wasn't talking to him, and now he's not talking to me, and now he hates me, and I'm on vacation, but he didn't even answer my sending message. You think it's easy casting sending all the time? I mean, it kind of is, but it's not like it doesn't take up resources.
So, you said you're not talking to him,
Mm-hmm.
and now that you want to talk to him, he's not talking to you,
Mm-hmm.
and you're mad
Yes.
because he's doing to you what you did to him.
I mean, he never talks to me anyway.
I don't know.
Um,
It sounds like you guys talk a lot.
yeah, I always start the conversation.
I mean, he's busy.
I'm busy.
Are you though?
Yeah.
You do realize I'm with you basically all day, every day, right?
And we're busy people. We're always traveling and fighting, almost dying. We saw 2 dragons in a week.
You know how much walking we do in silence, by the way, where you
What
could be
the?
sending messages.
We don't walk in silence. We're on alert just in case we get attacked.
Definitely silent.
Oh
I,
wait,
I
wait, wait, hold on. Are we supposed to be on alert?
hmm?
Are we supposed to be on alert? Never mind. Yeah,
Why do you think I'm always in the back so nothing sneaks up on you guys, because I can take a hit a little bit better than some of you guys can.
I used
Half
to
of you
think it was
guys.
because you were slow.
No. What? No, I do it to help and watch our backs from things that could attack us.
Oh, well, that makes way more sense.
See, I'm busy.
I thought you were
Wait, what
slow.
are what are you doing when we're all? Oh, you know what? Don't answer that.
Okay, but even when you're on alert, you're using your eyes. You can not. Can't you still send with your brain? Can you do
Um,
two things at once?
I am always doing multiple things. Like right now, I'm eating, talking to you, and creating life. Do you understand how exhausting that is?
2 lives.
2 lives.
It's true. And when you're walking, you're not eating. You're not talking to me. I mean,
Okay,
you are creating
okay,
two lives. I will give you
okay.
that.
I'm walking, monitoring everyone, and making sure nothing swoops down and takes us. Or
And
comes out of the grass and I don't know.
so the point is,
Mhm, mhm,
let's benefit of the doubt. Let's say we're quote unquote busy,
mhm,
and he's busy.
mhm.
So when he's busy and not talking to you, you're mad at him. But when you're busy and not talking to him, it's okay.
It's the principle of the matter. If I don't talk to him, we don't talk at all.
He's respecting your boundaries, your privacy.
He just doesn't want to bother you.
I mean, you are pregnant after all. I mean, you need your rest. You don't want to be boggled down by constant barrages of, hey, how's it going? Yup.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, you do. But again, are we going to go back to the whole health of your baby conversation? Because I can go back to that.
Okay, okay. Let's just break it down. Let's just break it down real fast.
Break it down.
So,
Yeah.
it is necessary for the relationship to communicate. And if we don't do that, then Then what? Okay, and I don't think things are so private, you know. There's always like he's always listening. What? He can hear this conversation.
He's always wait. He's always listening to us.
To me, I don't know if he can hear you.
That's interesting.
Actually, no, he can probably hear you.
Huh. Interesting.
Mhm.
So, if that's the case,
Mhm.
maybe he knows how busy you are, and therefore has chosen to give you the space and not bog you down because he doesn't want to overburden you.
I don't know. That doesn't seem like the case.
It doesn't seem like the case because you don't want it to be the case.
Okay. I hear you. But, okay. So I asked if I could come home, and I just need him to get me and bring me back, and he didn't answer. So,
Because how dare he not talk to you after you didn't talk to him? I mean, you should get your way 100% of the time.
are you calling me selfish?
I'm not saying anything, but I mean, if the shoe fits, like I'm okay. I'm not
Mhm.
calling you selfish. I think you're a very lovely person, and I think he's a very lovely person. I think you two are both very lovely together. But you have right now you have separate things and separate lives, and you don't. Maybe he's trying to be respectful of you and give you that distance that you need right now. Maybe he's doing what he feels is best for you, whether or not you feel what's best for him. And then on top of that, when he's trying to do his best for you, and then you treat him so badly by telling him you're not talking to him when he's just trying to help you, and then all of a sudden you're all fine and dandy, and now that he's upset because he's done his hardest, and he's got nothing but anger for it, and then you're just gonna assume he should be, he should come running to you like a puppy who's been missing you. Come on.
And right there is a good place for us to go on break. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Enjoy the intermission video and the commercials Duff has put on. And we'll pick up this rom-com here shortly. See you
There's
guys
no
in just a
winning
few
any
minutes.
argument with Danielle.
At all. Sister's not allowed.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
We will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted
This mountain is reserved for patrons. It's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead and
right?
clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means The confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, 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 doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen, let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a... Ooh, it's going for the...
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe, you know, it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out his tongue and it, you know, pulls back, you know, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and you know, and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Oh
I'm
my god.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar. Yeah, well, yeah, you know.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
I finally took Spirit Guardians.
Very cool, very cool. Welcome back, everybody. We're back. The rom-com can continue. Or not.
Oh, right. Oh, I got you.
You cut off my flow, so it's hard.
So, what you're saying is, I have to apologize?
I mean, I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you that.
Well.
So let me put this this way. Let's say I punch you in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately after, I just pretend I didn't do that. But then you punch me in the face, and I get mad at you for doing that when I was the one that started the fight. How would you feel if you punched me after I punched you, and then I got pissed at you?
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty unreasonable.
Yeah. So now, if I hit you, and then you hit me back, and I say, you know what, I was wrong. I shouldn't have hit you first. I'm sorry. How would you feel that?
I guess I wouldn't be upset.
I mean, you'd probably still be upset, but you'd be less upset.
Yes.
And more willing to discuss it, right?
Yes. Okay.
Take a big swig of my drink and just kind of stare at her the whole time.
I'm gonna cast Sending.
Okay.
It has come to my attention that I was wrong by saying I wouldn't talk to you, and I apologize. That's it. That's the message.
That's the message. What seems like in your head an eternity goes by. When from 3 seats down the bar, you hear, "Gonna say it over text and not to my face?"
Sissy's gonna sob.
For the record, that check I rolled.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's been there the whole time.
She's just gonna say, I'm sorry.
For what?
He says, I'm sure you are.
Saying that I wouldn't talk to you even though you didn't do anything wrong, and then getting mad that you wouldn't talk to me. And also being immature because I fear I might be a little bit immature. A little bit.
You are.
I deserve that.
But your great awakening of responsibility is going to hit you sooner than you think.
Huh?
Motherhood?
Oh. I guess I would have to grow up a little bit.
It is typically smart for a mother to have her wits about her when raising a child.
Or two.
When Dad just falls off the bar stool.
Oh, this is exactly what Danielle's doing.
Picked up sister's plate of cod that she like half sobbed over and is just
That he
eating.
lied about hating fish.
As much.
Not one child, it's two.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Of course.
I see and hear all.
Now, when you say "oh," you know what? That's not important.
All. And as much as I would wish for your vacation to be true, it is not. There is great many responsibilities left for your group to take care of. With everything that has been learned, as soon as the turtle gets back, I suggest you go talk with the council and get your next duties in order. After all, your friend, and he kind of smirks as he says that, Zagus, has sent message to Waterdeep already, asking for their assistance. Of which I'll be happy to oblige. For him, of course. And he kind of keeps that smirk up.
Guys have a weird relationship. I don't get it.
He just wants me dead, man.
Alas, I'm tired of working.
But your working life has only just begun. It'll get much harder here in about 7 months.
That sounds a lot better than fighting dragons.
I would take the dragons, personally. We'd make a good collection.
Dragons over demons.
I've killed so many different things, and now you want dragons?
I want everything. Including that blue friend of yours. I can find your blonde-haired half-elf for you and bring her back.
Dead, that is.
So you want me to kill Zacchaeus in exchange for Leah, my best friend? You can't just bring Leah back?
She's quite far away.
So is Waterdeep.
She is many, many leagues further than Waterdeep.
I can't just kill Zacchaeus. He hits really hard.
You don't have to fight him when he is full, my young child. There will come a time, you will know when, and at that, he disappears.
I guess he's not taking you with him.
Try to take my soul when I don't have one.
Zagus redheaded?
No, you know what I'm getting at.
I know.
He's perfectly comfortable having this conversation in front of Danielle, and I.
He was perfectly comfortable listening in on that.
Danielle, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Zacchaeus?
That's a loaded question.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like me?
That's why it's a loaded question.
I don't get it.
Exactly.
I'm not supposed to get it?
Is one good or one bad?
Oh, haha. 1 bad, 10 good. Like the very best.
Okay. Then you're both at about a -40.
Oh.
But don't feel bad. I mean, that's pretty good in my book.
Higher than everybody else.
Yeah, we're practically besties at that rate.
Where would you put your cleric friend?
-20.
I have so many leagues to catch up to.
Good luck.
I don't think we would go on the same adventures.
I don't
We
see
could.
Sister doing very many bar crawls anymore.
You know, I'm only having kids. I don't have to be around all the time.
Do you know the mortality rate of a mother having twins in the medieval times?
Hey, don't worry, your husband's got you.
Even if he doesn't have you, he'll have you afterwards.
That's what I mean. She'll be back one way or another.
Except easier to deal with.
Yeah, because you won't speak.
Rip. Good luck.
So I think if you're gonna kill Zagus, good luck.
I know, right? It's not even like... No, that wouldn't even be an easy thing to do.
No, probably. Especially since I don't know how many on the party would help you or go against you. Like, I'm personally just stepping back and watching the party, watching the whole thing happen because I'd be fascinated. But, you know, Asabar may jump in.
It's just, you know, Zagus is a little mean, but I don't dislike him. So I don't get it. He wants my fiance dead, my fiance wants him dead. What happened? I don't get it.
You know, some people just want people differently. He wants your fiance dead, I want your fiance. I mean, it's just how the dice roll.
That's true. I do want my fiance too.
Technically, he's already dead, so.
Does sister know that?
Nobody does. I was just joking.
I was gonna say, I don't think sister. She deals with a lot of dead things, but I don't think she would know that.
I think you should definitely try to kill him because it would be fun to watch.
I guess I'll think about it. I'll think about it. It's not like I have to.
I mean, I guess you gotta weigh it on, you know, is Leah important or not?
My best friend.
Your best friend versus some guy you barely tolerate. I don't know.
Yeah, just some guy who's probably saved my life before.
Barely know. She knew me as long as she knew Leah.
Yeah.
But not your best friend.
True.
You guys never shared the covers on those lonely nights.
Mm-hmm.
The lonely
But
nights
you
where I was
only
sleeping.
have-
Zagus won't spoon with you like Leah would.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Big Spoon
Conversation.
now?
Leah,
Didn't we go over
wait,
this?
I
Wasn't
think
it,
it's
sister?
I think it was sister because
They tag team.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I think it was sister. Even though sister was like, and Leah was like, yeah.
Conversation's taking a really weird turn.
Who spoons?
So,
who
Azabar,
gets
you
to
make it back to
live?
town.
Me? Yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
Is the town in peace?
Well,
Yeah.
what's going on with the town?
Nothing.
No dragons. No one's fighting.
Not
Zagus
yet.
is just dead on the dinner table. Laying
You,
there.
you walk in to the house and Zagus's throat slit open, slumped down on the dinner table.
In a barrel of porridge.
I cast revive.
It's been longer than a minute.
I cast revive.
I double cast it. I get 2 minutes.
I start panic casting revive.
You very quickly run out of diamonds.
The soul
And
doesn't want to come back.
And then I just take out a random bag of holding full of diamonds and just start shoving it in his neck hole.
Not the neck
That's how
hole.
life works, right?
Get up!
What is the party wanting to do after the?
What time is it?
About, I'll say it's morning. 5 days after you left, you're back, and
I will
talk
talk.
about the whole time in me berating her.
What
Yep.
is Zagus doing?
Sister looks like she's had it.
Oh, is there anything on the quest board? Like to
There
help
is.
town?
Take them all.
there is a singular sheet of paper on the quest board.
Why is there only one?
That's all there is right now.
Actually,
does it say?
while he's doing that, I'm gonna go volunteer at the orphanage and go take care of the orphans and show them that somebody cares and loves about them.
Okay.
They had somebody that cared and loved about him at one point.
I built them a house, so there's a bunch of love.
That they constantly have somebody to love and care about them.
There you go.
And old turtle man, okay.
The piece of paper you take from the quest board says 2 rival factions vie for control of the High Road. The cult of Talos, god of storms, and the cult of Miracle, god of death. An emissary representing the Sword Coast's merchants would like to sail you to Neverwinter to petition Lord Neverember for additional troops to protect the road between Leylon and Neverwinter. The emissary's ships are anchored in a bay outside of Leylon, and the town council, alongside the merchants, will offer you 1,500 gold for successfully negotiating aid.
Is there a way for me to put the quest back on the board?
I mean, yeah, you can find a nail and put it back up.
You don't have to go.
Is there a refresh quest button?
Yeah, can I, like... Yeah, give me the other one. No. Pissed off, I'll put it in my pocket. Don't want to go to Neverwinter.
I feel like this quest board should just say Zagus and crew. Adventurers here that would take anything off of it.
Yeah, it's
That's
like,
fair.
yeah.
Who else is coming to this town to do quests? We're only here because we have a house.
We don't even live in the town.
But that was by choice.
Kinda, yeah.
Kind
Kinda prefer it. Well, time to go start building a building.
I can't do that.
What does it? Is there a time zone that it gives?
To complete?
Yeah, or like when we're supposed to get to Neverwinter, or when the boats are gonna pick us up.
It reads that the emissary ships are anchored at the bay in Leylon.
Oh.
You'd see them out, like a quarter mile offshore.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I had this image of Zagus walking up to the board, like, I wonder what those ships are for. Huh.
As I,
we'll never
in
know.
my background, worked on those ships. Those look familiar, man. No big deal. God
Neat.
damn it!
We don't have to deal with them. Oh fuck.
I guess I'll try to find everybody, get them ready, get them prepared for what we're gonna do tomorrow.
I'm at the orphanage being a good dad.
Every day that passes, I'm going to convince Sister to send another "I'm sorry" sending to her fiance just to let him know that she is sorry.
Okay,
Do we know where?
sister.
Do we know where Evelyn lives?
I
think
don't
maybe-
think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we ever found that out. Anyways,
Yeah.
that was my question.
Sister's gonna cast a message saying, I just want you to know that I'm sorry. And do you forgive me? I just have to make sure. Just checking.
I love you.
Oh, and I love you.
Jesus Christ, you're bad at this.
I love you and I miss you.
Couple minutes go by.
She's done this
And
every day for the past 5 days, multiple times a day.
you now get a response. Quite busy, dear. Convincing the lords in masks of Waterdeep to muster a small battalion at the behest of one Zagus to go to Leylon. It's quite expensive, actually.
Why didn't you invite me? I could have helped. Oh, wait. That's another sending message.
Yeah, you know, the
I'm very persuasive and or threatening.
I have my ways.
Those ways could include me.
How many sendings do you have?
Oh, a lot. If we're not going anywhere, a lot.
Could, but you have business to do.
We're not leaving
Of your
today.
own.
I have all day.
I have all day and many spell slots.
I can do this all day.
I've recently met with a high archdruid that has been quite helpful in these matters.
Oh, so you found someone better than me? I mean, right. Mature. Gotcha. I understand. That's the message.
I love the wait, mature. Gotcha.
Older and more talented, yes.
More talent. That's really nice to hear. I'll be talented one day, I guess.
It's
I
an
don't-
archdruid.
I don't believe you'll live to be 1600 years old, dear. Not in your current form, anyway.
I mean, I could. Not in the current form, but I don't know. There are things out there, I think. I don't know much about.
Oh, there are. And you can just hear the smile in his voice as he says that to you.
Were you anticipating this? Should I? Am I gonna be 1600 years old one day?
I certainly do not plan on dying. Whether you choose to or not is your choice.
Well, he doesn't plan on dying again.
Being dead.
Yeah, being dead.
Interesting. I'm interested. Because, you know, being a mother of twins in these
Toodaloo,
times is hard and
Cindaria
I
is
might
here.
die. Who?
Toodaloo, Cindaria is here.
Oh, wow. He hung up. Anyway, I did what you said. I'm tired now. I cast a lot of spells. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Oh, Sister Danielle, I got a new quest.
Yeah, let's get going.
It's gonna piss you off as much as it pisses me off, Danielle.
Okay.
We have to go to Neverwinter.
Nope.
To
Oh,
talk
that
to
sounds
Neverember.
fun.
Oh, definitely not.
I could use a new weapon.
But on the bright side, if you don't want to talk to Neverember, you can go buy a bunch of really good booze from Neverwinter.
Better than the booze we have
You know
here.
how to talk to me, don't you?
What?
You really do know how to talk to me, don't you?
Yeah.
I think we need to go see the council now that the turtle's back.
You guys go. I'll stay here and take a nap.
No, you need to come.
It's work for you too, sister.
Anyways, I need to go find the turtle. I just want.
Found me. Right there.
Oh, I thought you were at the
I'm-
orphanage, weren't you?
Pregnant?
No, I mean, if you want me to be at the orphanage, still.
Oh no, I
can
thought
be.
that's where you were. If you're at the house, I'll show you the quest paper too.
About this time, Evelyn comes marching in.
Oh hey, the whole gang's here. We're leaving in the morning.
Evelyn,
you
you
go,
can take
Evelyn.
my place at the meeting, and I'm gonna go just get on the couch and lay down.
What meeting are we going to?
I give her the paper.
What meeting are you going to?
A boat ride. Very well.
Oh, not a boat ride. All the
Well-
swaying and the moving and the
This paper reads that we are to
Fish.
travel by boat to Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Sister gets up. I have to go to the general store.
Yeah, we're gonna leave tomorrow. Just do what you need to do. Get things you need to get. Say goodbyes.
We still need to go to the council tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, we were told that we are going to go see the council once the turtle gets back.
What council?
I don't know.
Let's go see the town leader. That might be what they meant.
Maybe.
Griselda?
Easily enough, find Griselda.
Is she yelling? Is that why?
Pretty much.
How'd I know?
We have some matters to talk about, Griselda. Where's the council?
Everybody's here in the fishery.
Oh, we're at the fish. Okay, gotcha.
If you went and found Griselda, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're all here.
The gang's all here.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of slowly work myself behind sister, and then just nudge her forward.
One of these days, I'm really gonna retire, and I'm gonna mean it.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll miss you.
Hopefully not before the town is safe.
I think it's adorable. You think you can live that way. Anyways,
Is there a reason you all came by? Did you see the notice on the board outside?
Yeah, it's right here.
I have a couple questions about this notice board, but
What are they?
you can't just put the message on the front door of our house. I mean, who else is picking these quests up?
We put many notices up. Sorry you're always late getting there.
You're telling me other adventurers work here?
Oh, there's notices for lumber orders, rock orders, fishing orders. The Zagus helps fill those most days.
I think what she's saying is these ones specifically that are clearly for us.
Wait.
The ones
Do I
that
get paid for
nobody
that?
wants to do. Well,
Do I get paid for
That's-
that? I thought you got a boat out of it.
That's-
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I did. I got like a rowboat, but that was
yeah, you
it.
did.
No.
The jobs that nobody wants to do, it's not my fault. Your group picks them off the board to do. You enjoy the pay, do you not?
Yes.
There are people here with.
I'm not complaining about the jobs. I'm just asking who else is going to talk to a dragon. So
Yeah.
clearly that's for us.
Adventurers travel around all the time. You should know that the best of all.
Not to this shit all the time.
Yes, we got the quest. What?
Oh, speaking of...
Why are we here?
Why
Why are we
you?
doing the quest?
Why are you here?
That's what I want to know. Why are we
I
here?
was told to be here.
The
Oh.
quest was given by the merchants. They want help in securing more guards along the high road. It reads
told
it
us to
quite
come to the
clearly.
merchants?
Who told you to come to the merchants?
I'm having the biggest fever dream in and out of character right now.
The merchants came to us asking for assistance of an emissary group to go to Neverwinter, as the paper says, and discuss that more guards be put on the road, because the merchants are tired of being robbed. Do you ever want the blacksmith to get up and running here? Well,
Yes.
his trade goods need to not be stolen on the way here.
But we recuperated like thousands and thousands of supplies.
Wood and nails and rope, yes.
You know what? You guys... I'm gonna go do stuff. I'm gonna go to the island and I'm gonna start building.
I'm sister's mad. Sister's Griselda. I just gotta understand.
Leonella.
Are you angry? Why do you talk to people like this all the time?
You see, that's
You
the
know how
trick. I'm always angry.
We're gonna get copyrighted. Thank you.
I hate it here. I can't anymore.
So you just act like this all the time for fun?
I find it hilarious. The look on your face right now is quite priceless.
I'm sure you think so. Griselda, are you thankful for what we do for you?
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, I could tell.
The townspeople, maybe. I could give one shit less or not. I'm sure I could hire a few hundred sellswords cheaper than the party asks.
The Azabar's just gonna put a hand on Sister's shoulder and just nod their head and go, I'm gonna go get ready. When you guys are done here, meet me by the house and we will go from there.
We don't even ask for the price. They just give us the price. What do you mean we're expensive?
And I'm gonna head towards the general store.
Would you go to Neverwinter for 100 gold?
I want to go there for what you're paying already.
But you are.
I'm not going there
Unfortunately.
because you're telling me to go there.
By the way, welcome to the new book where the town is built.
It looks like nothing has changed.
There is a little bit of change.
A little bit.
We also have no access to our tokens on this map.
I'm getting there.
Okay, I should make sure you know.
I'm trying to
Sister's gonna destroy this town, dog.
This one doesn't have the damn names on it.
I cast Sunbeam on the town. No, I'm joking. I'm close though. Sister's fucking close.
Not like they all deserve it.
I cast a little boy on the town.
Sister cast one more sending message. You said you were busy, but what if I cast Sunbeam on this town?
You hear back immediately? Will it take care of our Zagus problem?
No, that make him mad though. But I'll feel really good about it.
Do what you will. Man.
Sunbeam doesn't even destroy stuff.
It doesn't.
Cast it on the fireball bead that's sitting on the shrine. It's like a magnifying glass blows up.
Is that the right
I
one?
have other spells for this town. Not today though. This isn't a good day to destroy the town myself.
What has this town done to you, sister?
Griselda pisses sister off.
But that's not the town.
So sister has a hate for dwarves. Good to know.
She's
she has a hate for Griselda.
Nope, hates dwarves. Good to know.
No.
And orcs.
No, she does not hate dwarves. She hates Griselda.
So, I swapped spells really fast because I figured it's appropriate. I'm gonna take Forbiddance so I can stop Sister from going ham on this town.
Let me check something.
Calm emotions.
I can tell you right now, destroying the town would not be the brightest move.
I'm not gonna destroy the town.
If
At
you
least
destroy
not
the
today.
town, the dragon can't.
There is that.
It's just sister physically can't right now, so. She'd probably get a lot of souls in that ring though.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
I thought we were waiting for
doing a day.
like tokens and stuff. Like
Oh yeah, you
getting
guys didn't want
medals.
those, huh?
Also,
Oh, I thought that
taking
was
a
what
day
we were
just
waiting
to prepare.
for. Hilarious.
Okay, if we're just waiting to get ready, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready then.
I do have to go to the general store.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, great.
What all are you wanting at the general store?
I need a 10.
Non-fish based rations.
You are on a coast town? That is not a thing.
Alright, I'm going to go to the Lizard Folk.
Do they have a tent?
You can get some mud balls, yeah. Whatever it is in the
No,
PHB for
I
a
don't
10.
want mud balls. I need them to help me hunt.
Same price?
Yeah. Basic items, whatever they are on the PHB. Just knock off the gold.
Knock it off, gold.
Yeah, gold.
Then I'm going to sneak my way over to the peculiarity shop and try my luck there. I got a 9 whenever you're ready for that. Take your time.
There's your trinkets.
How much do you... What? Okay, how much do you want for that?
10 gold.
I'll take it. I don't know what it's good for, but I'll take it.
It's a whistle.
It's made from gold, of all things.
Made from gold-colored wood.
You know what? Whatever.
It tracks. I really want to see Sister go ham on these people.
I'm just gonna add it as a signal whistle in my inventory.
Is anybody else doing anything crazy?
Are we spending the day here, or are we getting ready to go?
I'm getting ready to go. I don't know what you guys are doing.
What does Evelyn want to do?
Evelyn's good to go.
Okay, I go to the peculiarity shop.
I'm gonna go one more time.
Hey!
God dang it.
Hi.
As a bar, you get a very cool fork with your name on it.
How much?
Is it a spork or a fork?
It's a fork.
Damn.
I don't
And
want
it's 50
I don't want it unless
gold.
I don't want it unless it's a spork.
Well, it wasn't a spork. Sadly.
Well, then I don't want it.
Zagus, however,
Gets another freaking weapon that has like special abilities and
Damn.
gets a singular javelin.
Hey!
+2.
How much?
500 gold.
You know what? I think that's worth it.
Can I just say you called it?
I will pay
That's
500
hilarious.
gold.
Clearly, this peculiarity shop owner has favorites.
Just so you know, it does track the ammunition stat. So once it hits a target, it's no longer magical.
What?
You know what? I don't even want to play this
So
game
wait,
anymore.
if I don't throw it, it's still +2?
Sure.
Yeah. So it's a pokey pokey.
You get a knife with your name on it.
Leave me alone.
Now your javelin is broke.
I was willing to see if it was a +2.
It's a magic weapon they can't break.
A tiny silver icon of a raven.
You know what? I'll take that.
10 gold.
Okay, you know what? I wanted all this. Damn it.
Store's gonna make me poor.
You get a baby blanket.
Another one?
You said 10 gold for the Raven icon?
Yep.
Oh, well,
One
you know,
for
I
each
do
kid.
have. Yeah, I do have one for each kid now. How much is it?
50 gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my luck once more.
Does the
Nope.
general store happen to have, like, any kind of fancy parchment? Like, pretty
Any
parchment?
common adventure, they'd have normal parchment. It wouldn't be any crazy stuff. Normal adventuring gear.
Have one piece of parchment?
Yeah, I think they're like a silver or a copper.
Or wait, do I have paper? No, I don't. But I'll get a single piece of parchment. What about... Nope, that didn't work either. That's fine. And then I'll run home.
You run or skip?
Skip. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm good.
Okay, once I get home, I'm gonna fold the paper into like a little origami box and take a little piece of charcoal out of the fireplace and write sister's name on it and put the little silver raven in the box and go find her.
Why don't you just take one of the Amazon boxes laying in the living room?
I'm doing it with love and care.
You guys, Zagus.
Gosh.
So now I'm running around with this box that looks like it was made by a toddler above my head. Leonella! I think you might be muted.
Whoops. She just. Oh, I said she was laying like face down on the couch, like.
Oh.
Like, you might think she were dead if she weren't very obviously alive.
You get poked with a mace at a distance. Leonella?
Are you trying to fight me?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just laying here. It's really comfortable laying like this, so I figured, why not do it while I can?
I have a present.
I like presents.
You want to sit up for a present?
Okay.
I hand you this shoddily made box with Azabar's name written on it in chicken scratch. Their hands are all blacked from charcoal, and there's like little turtle fingerprints all over the little paper box. It's like mashed together. I go.
Thanks, and she opens it.
Little tiny silver raven.
How did you know I liked ravens?
Eh, guess.
Well, you guys know me so well.
We love you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm getting married, but thanks.
Well, not like that.
This
We
is
love you
extremely
like
flattering.
I love you like a grandpa.
I never knew my grandpa.
I'm your grandpa now.
It's gonna be really hard to explain to my family.
Yeah. Considering the fact that I'm an overaged turtle.
Better not get hit with anything that extends your lifespan.
A human with a turtle grandfather.
Is this the same day? Or is it the next day? Are we leaving today? It doesn't matter. She casts sending and says, I have a grandpa. Now.
Do you
Sister's
wish
fucking
to
annoying.
speak to your grandfather? I can arrange that.
I feel like 3 of these words is just like silence from disbelief. It's like I I have a turtle grandpa now.
You have a human grandfather too, who is your family by blood.
I just never knew him.
He died when you were young.
When you talk like that, it really makes me focus on the age difference between us.
Sam, you look at me. Don't you take this away from me. Don't you take this away from me. DM or not, don't you dare. I am destined to adopt all my party members. Don't you dare. Are you hungry? Do you require water?
I require food.
What kind of food would you like? We have porridge here. We have bacon here.
Danielle will get upset if I eat bacon.
Danielle's not here. Come on. What Danielle won't know won't hurt. What Danielle won't know won't hurt him.
I can't wait for Danielle to pop up.
He was gonna say walks through the door.
starts cooking bacon right up below Danielle's room. He won't show up. Never.
If you insist, I will eat the bacon.
What I would like to do is I would like to roll cooking at a disadvantage on purpose because I want to roll specifically with certain herbs to try to cover the smell of the bacon.
Okay. Survival at disadvantage.
Is sister about to die?
No, it just might not taste the greatest.
That'd be some spicy bacon.
Good old 22.
12.
12 at disadvantage.
12,
Yeah, 12.
Okay, you're cooking.
That's mediocre.
What did I make?
Better than Toblins.
You made bacon.
Sure.
Early morning, day of the trip.
Go ahead.
That's early morning, day of the trip. You cooked up some bacon for sister and yourself.
We'll just huddle in the corner underneath my very dirty and quite torn blanket at this point, all huddled up together, giggling with a plate of bacon.
As Danielle walks down the stairs.
I look at Danielle. I'm just like, don't ask.
I don't want to ask. I just want to eat.
Do we want to share?
I smell bacon.
I made bacon. Where's the bacon? Why don't I have bacon?
Not me.
If we share, he won't be so mad.
You know,
He's
I
like,
can hear you. I'm right here.
He's like a T-Rex. If we blind him with the bacon, he won't kill us.
Still hear you.
Watch this. And I will just stick my arm out of the blanket with the plate of bacon.
I'm going to take the whole plate of bacon.
Sister has not said a word. Did you say the whole plate?
The whole plate.
Wait. Sister emerges from said blanket.
I will stay underneath the blanket and just. I want no
It
part of
lasted a
this
lot
potential
shorter than
fight.
I thought it would be. Why don't we just make enough bacon for all of us?
Do you want bacon too, Zagus? I didn't know if you were ready for breakfast or not, because usually you just are in and out.
I mean, I'm fine for whatever. I was just saying, did you guys
then-
eat enough?
I will make some bacon for Zagus.
Seems like sister wants more too.
I will
Danielle?
make some more subpar bacon.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
Danielle.
Oh.
You know, how are you this morning? Are you? Are you? How
You
are
might
you
want to roll
feeling today?
perception, Danielle.
What do you want?
He is a bacon master. Oh no!
Dang, drop the 20.
Those would just flip the other way.
If only.
I mean,
It's
you know,
so good to see you this morning.
Okay, clearly you want something. I don't know what it is, but you want something.
Oh no, I was just saying good morning. Did you do your stretches?
Now I'm just looking for something to be wrong.
So you didn't do your stretches. Gotcha.
I'm gonna bring the big plate of bacon over in front of Zagus and give Sister a hug and a kiss on top of her head.
Sister, do you want some?
Yeah.
Take a handful. I'm watching you. Just take a handful. Just, you have my permission. Just take a handful.
She takes a handful.
What happened to my bacon?
Huh? You had bacon?
That's going to be a deception check. Versus insight. As she says that, you see, like, stuffed in the front of her pocket, almost, just a few strips of bacon hanging out that she's been pulling up and eating.
Here, Danielle, here, I'll just slide my plate to him.
Principle. We all like pocket bacon, sister. I get it.
Pocket bacon. Pocket sand.
Oh, sister's gonna get up and stretch. You know what I forgot? And she goes into the kitchen and she retrieves a butterskull.
I'm just gonna
Danielle,
start
I
eating
brought you
dried fish I
something.
have.
I don't know what game you're playing, but obviously you want something. But I'm fine with this, and I'll take the butterskull.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna wrap the dried fish I have in some bacon and then eat it.
Yum.
I am going to write that recipe down in the back of my book.
Did you say wrap the fish in the bacon or wrap the bacon in the fish?
Bacon around the fish.
Okay.
That is now in my recipe archives, and I can make that forever.
Takes one memory point to remember.
Well, as an old turtle, you only got a few of those remaining.
Every
You gotta-
long rest, you can switch out your skills.
Let's see, what can I make today? I can make bacon, fish, bacon wrapped fish, porridge, pork chops.
You know, Danielle, I think I found something new. This is pretty good.
Bacon wrapped fish.
Yeah, then you could also dip it in the butter.
Even my lights on are green.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my goodness. And I almost forgot. And sister goes back into the kitchen. And before she touches it, she's like, in her head, well, out loud, she's like, this is not for me. And she gets that really nice alcohol that we got from that ship, and she pours it in a cup and she gives it to Danielle.
Okay, seriously,
you-
what do you want?
I don't want anything. Nothing at all.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna go get the boat ready, guys. I'll see you at the docks. Get out the house now. Go set up the rowboat. I'm assuming to go to the boats.
I will bring alcohol.
That medicine check is to check over sister and the health of her babies and to make sure she is okay.
Feel okay.
Dude,
I think.
looks okay.
Do I feel okay?
Make sure
Yeah, I feel great.
Like, I don't know. I'm asking you.
Either. I just rolled for it. What? Will I feel great on this boat? We'll find
Probably
out.
not.
Probably not.
Give me a bunch of constitution rolls, that's for sure.
We'll just get her in a hammock.
Hover. That would be worse. I'll just hover around Zagus all day.
No.
Gag.
Alright, guys, let's go.
I'm gonna lean over to Asabar as we're leaving. I'm gonna say, I think we need to watch sister. She's clearly possessed by some creature.
Or maybe she's truly changing.
Cute, but no.
Change.
She's starting to learn from the orphan known as Leah to steal.
They were besties.
All right, let's get out. Let's blow this popsicle joint.
Okay.
Okay. You guys row your boat out to the merchant ships.
Merrily.
As you get there, you see there are two magnificent ships anchored just beyond the marshy shore. Both have long stripes of decorative cloth stretched from the tops of their masts down to the railings around their decks. The smaller of the ships is decorated with blue, pink, and purple fabric, and has a massive figurehead shaped like a charging unicorn with a prominent gold horn. The name on the side reads Twinkle. The larger ship is adorned with white and gold fabric, and its figurehead looks like a lavender-eyed drow leaping forward to attack with twin scimitars. An enormous roaring panther head is attached to the aft of this ship. The name on its side reads Icing Death. As you guys get closer, kind of the captains from either ship step up along the sides, and the one from Twinkle, who looks as if he's a Rashimi human, kind of hails you and any ship you want to go in is fine. We're both going. We travel in pairs now to have safer sea travel against any bandits. If you want to travel together, that is fine. If one of you wants to be on the Twinkle, that is fine. The Icing Death is fine. Just pick a ship, get on, and we'll be on our way.
So when the Twinkle was smaller?
Twinkle is the smaller ship, yes.
But is it a little star?
Sadly, no. It's a little unicorn.
And they said they're both moving together.
Yeah, they're traveling together.
Well, that's up to you guys.
Do we want to split the party or do we want to...
Always.
I'd kind of rather be on the fast ship, but...
I mean, yeah.
And also, there's less people on it, most likely.
Yeah, but that could be problematic down the road, though.
Yeah, but it's not the first time we dealt with an overthrow of a boat.
True.
Fair enough. Whatever you guys want to do.
What was
I'm
the name
on.
of the? What was the other name of the ship?
The other one was Icing Death.
That just sounds better.
You don't want the unicorn?
No, I don't want the twinkle.
So pretty.
You have fun.
Oh, I'm not gonna travel alone. Are you crazy?
I feel
I say
like
we let-
Evelyn would pick the Twinkle because it's purple colored and she's very purple.
And it's probably easier on the sea.
I say we let Evelyn and her sister pick.
Sister would follow Evelyn.
I think we should. Evelyn should. Come on, Evelyn. Tell us. What do you think?
I'm gonna channel my inner Mallory here and say Twinkle.
Well, you're wrong.
I very well could be, and we could retcon it next week, and you guys could be on Icing Death.
Or we can probably just switch ships at any point if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sister can just walk on the water between the ships.
I mean, I could just.
But keeping up with that sounds fast.
Oh, we got old tokens.
I could also take water walking in between. And we'll
I
be
imagine
fine.
whenever we're done sailing for the night, 'cause I imagine they anchor at some point. We probably can go between.
Alright, I could just dimension door off.
That works too. So you guys getting on the Twinkle then?
Yep.
For now, till we retcon it in a week.
Okay. The Twinkle it is. Upon getting up on the ship, you see that both ships, now that you're equally level with them, have a ballista adorned to them and are fitted with a full crew. The Twinkle, let me scroll down to it. I couldn't agree more. Just lost where it was. Oh yeah. There are roughly 40 crew members on either ship, and as you guys get up, you immediately see the anchors kind of being hoisted up, and the ships begin moving in a northerly direction along the coast towards Neverwinter. The captain that you saw over the edge of the ship comes out to greet you in person here and stands next to you all. He reaches out a
Didn't
hand.
change the map.
I changed it for myself. Wait, yeah, I did. Refresh your thing.
Oh, maybe it's me. Never mind.
It's been acting funny for me too.
Did it switch for you?
Still loading in.
Same.
I had to refresh too.
There it is.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
The captain comes out and reaches out his hand, and he introduces himself as, "I am Captain Delos."
I will shake.
And you see that up close.
Have
He
I
is.
heard of this name?
You can give a history check. You have not heard of this one.
Okay.
You're more familiar with the war and soldier based ships.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the merchants, they come and go and 1,000 different names come across. But he shakes your hand back and kind of looks about. Should be about this time tomorrow. We're pulling into the Neverwinter ports. We can take you directly to the Lord Neverember's meeting hall. He's expecting you. And whenever you're ready to come back, we will take you back to Leilon. Is there any questions you guys have for the captain or captains?
Yes. Why did you name it the Twinkle?
It's a family name.
How many people are on the ship?
Including myself, we have 47, including you guys, 52.
You're all on good terms, right?
To my knowledge, we're all quite well. You can speak with the first mate or
The last time we
quartermaster.
did that, bad things happened.
I can
Where
assure
the-
you, merchant ships have little to quarrel about. We all get paid equally by our buyers. It's not me paying out the crews like your
Oh,
typical
that's
pirate
smart.
crusading ships.
Yeah, that's smart. What are the sleeping arrangements?
Wherever you
Is
can
it just
find
down
room.
the deck? Okay. Except the captain's
The-
quarters, I'm assuming.
I would prefer to keep my quarters to myself, yes.
That's fair.
The hold will probably be vastly cramped in the evenings. I mean, we run in shifts. We do move through the evening. 20 crew members work during the day and 20 work at night. So you can find room down there. Just be careful not to wake anybody up as they are getting their rest for a day's work.
Do you drink?
I do not partake in drinking, no. We transport a lot of alcohol, and a lot of captains are drunkards. I prefer to keep on my softer edge so I don't consume the product. It's bad for business.
Oh, Danielle. We're on the wrong ship.
I've been on the wrong ship most of my life.
Taking a look at the crew, what is like the majority of the race?
Wow. Just like that, huh?
I'm just seeing.
They all appear human. Very similar to the captain. Maybe not necessarily Rashami, but a variant of human.
Okay, okay. Just making sure. Making sure that there's no orcs on board the sister's gonna kill. Or dwarf.
You do not see any orcs or dwarfs.
Pro. So okay, cool. Sleeping quarters, but are there beds, or is there only one bed? What's happening here?
I presumed you all had bedrolls. Suppose if you want some lice or fleas, you can share a crew member's bedroll. We try to keep things as cleanly as possible, but it is a ship.
And you would say the cleanest room here is...
None. It's a ship. Water gets everywhere. Dirt gets everywhere.
Well, there's one spot water doesn't really get. Just point up.
So I guess if you want me to die, just say that.
How big is sister?
5'2".
I've got this. I've got this.
At this moment, a genie warlock would be awesome.
Right?
Is it currently nighttime? Like, are we currently getting ready for bed?
No, it's
Okay.
like 7 in the morning. You guys just got on board.
Azabar will lean over to sister. Don't you worry. I got you.
Okay. I'm gonna find a good corner to keep my wits about.
Okay.
Do these people, like, watching them as they're working, do they seem experienced? Like, they know what they're doing?
Give me a perception check.
Average.
They're working pretty fluently together, rigging the sails to catch the best draft of the wind. When the wind becomes still throughout the day, they pull their oars out and sink them in the water to continue moving at a decent speed, and they don't appear to be lacking in any department.
Okay. Well, I'll just look toward, or kind of stay on the side and look toward the sea. That's it.
The day goes by. As night begins to sail, you guys, or not sail, as night begins to come about, you guys see that the crews shift change, and the day crew goes down into the hold. The night crew kind of comes up and does a little bit of their stretches from sleeping and gets ready to put in a night's work on the ship. You see the lanterns that are hanging about the mast and kind of along the side, as well as the ones outside the captain's quarters get lit, and the hood closed on them so that they don't have an open flame. Anybody wanting to do anything through the night or just rest?
Vibe.
Yeah, vibe and rest.
I'm gonna offer Sister the sleeping arrangement of a lifetime.
Uh-oh.
The
I'm
pee-pee poo-poo
listening.
blanket?
It's not the pee-pee poo-poo blanket.
Yeah.
Have some respect on the pee-pee poo-poo blanket name. That saved a lot of lives and comforted a lot of the party members.
Yeah.
So I lay the pee-pee poo-poo blanket down in a corner. And I lay on that. And then I lay a bedroll on my tummy. And I lay her bedroll down on top of that one. And then I go, 6-foot bed. And I tuck into my shell.
Kenzie looks so unenthused about this.
Wait. I tuck into my shell and scoot up into the corner, and I'm like, it's like I'm never here. You're not on the floor, nice and toasty.
Until some turtle has a nightmare and throws Sister
Overboard. Sister just flies overboard.
Hey, at
What
least
if
you wouldn't sink.
Yeah. What if Sister called Alucard? No, I'm joking.
See?
Hmm? Wait, you want me to call Alucard?
No, I
No.
See, like, no fleas,
Turtle-
no bugs.
Turtle wants you to mount him.
Ew.
Just don't roll over.
Ew.
I'm gonna
Is
say
this
I'm gonna say
safe?
I'm gonna say in Sister's head, don't be rude.
If you hear squeaking, don't panic.
Ew.
What if I feel my foot get wet?
Ew.
Don't squirm.
Don't be rude. Okay.
Oh.
Sister says,
Say thank you.
thank you. I really appreciate it, but I think this might be dangerous.
Okay. Give the bedroll back, and I'll sleep in my corner then.
I appreciate it though.
Oh, die.
You're gonna hear in your head, God, that was so rude.
No, wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Give her a mile and she takes an inch.
I was.
You have a party member offering to lay down and be a bed.
It's not that she. It was just, we're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
We're all on boats. We didn't get a cool offer like that, but that's fine. You be rude.
Wow, Sister can't even exist anymore. I guess you'll sob in a corner and sleep.
It's just so fucking emo.
And as the evening carries on with the soft rocking of the boat in the water, some of you finding it more at ease than others, the hours go by, and out on sea, the sun appears a lot earlier than what those are used to, especially in the mountains and forest areas. And as the sun is rising, you guys see the port of Neverwinter out in front of you.
It's
And
too late in your minds.
sadly, yeah. And as the port of Neverwinter comes into sight, and you see the ship speeding towards it, that is where we will go ahead and end this evening. And we will pick up next week, starting off with the negotiations for more troops along the high road.
That's going to be a fun session, considering all of our characters hate Neverwinter, except for Sister.
I don't think Evelyn has any
Asbar.
disdain towards it.
Oh, yeah, Asbar doesn't. Oh, me and Danielle are going to be crazy.
We're gonna keep killing soldiers until you give us soldiers.
It might be a hell of a shopping trip for Azabar, though, because...
Thank
you
your
know,
sister. Think about all
better
the
stuff.
Yeah. Well, we finished book 3, guys. We got one book to go. And like 6 weeks to do it, I believe.
Shoot.
Let's go. I'm so tired.
With all that being said, thanks to everybody that stopped by and watched. We really appreciate it. We'll be back next week at the same time. Normal programming for the rest of the week, to my knowledge, minus Thursdays. We are done streaming on Thursday nights for the Tales of the Yawning Portal channel anyways. And we are taking a little bit of a break because we had a player that's moving. So stay tuned to the YouTube for uploaded videos on that. Other than that, check out your favorite podcast areas under Praetor's Rejects as the name for the channel. And you can watch, or not watch, but listen to Loco's podcast on Rime of the Frost Maiden. It's really good. Anybody got anything else they want to add in?
Doubling down on the podcast. Do it.
It is really good. Yeah, Gamers for Giving is coming up. If you are interested in joining that, I believe there's still some slots left for players. Message Mech45 on the Discord channel, and he'll let you know what slots are open, or I believe the Google Docs for everybody to see as well now, so you can see what slots are open if you're interested. Give him a shout. He'll let you know. Should be real fun. That is the last week of March, 26th and 27th of March. 24-hour charity stream. So you still got about a month, but there are limited slots, so go check it out. And last but not least, oh, go ahead.
If you want to play with me, I am in one of the upcoming games.
And West hosts one of them too.
I'm in his game.
Yep.
Good game.
Last but not least, thanks to the Druid's Den and Total Party Kill Games for being awesome sponsors to the Praetor's Rejects channel. We really appreciate y'all. Go check out all their stuff. They got some cool things. And we'll see everybody next week. Good night, guys.
Bye.